Dighton, Kansas. Yeah, we're in Kirk's truck. This is Kirk's Peterbilt, not mine. This is Kirk's. This is his personal truck. And I got here yesterday, and he said first day tomorrow we're gonna run down to Dighton and pick up. I'm gonna run down to Dighton and pick up some seed wheat. And so I thought you were done planting wheat. And he goes, now we've got a few more circles to go, and we got to get the beans off. Soybeans. They're out there right now cutting the soybeans off of it. And as soon as that gets done, he's going to jump in a planter and plant wheat right back into it for the winter. Winter wheat. So I'm going to run down to Dighton and pick up a few bushels of wheat there. And he said the only truck available for doing that is his truck. So I get to drive the best boss's truck, right? So yeah, it's 07 Peterbilt. It's almost identical to mine in the interior and everything, the upper dash and the upper console and the dash area. It's almost identical to my 07. Now my new 04 is a different kind of dash, of course. Where's it at? It's down in St. Louis. I bought it and then I left and drove up to Kansas to do fall harvest. Well, Stan, why aren't you driving your truck? You just bought it. Well, it'll take a little while to get permits and tags and registration, all that stuff done. So, and I'd already made a promise to Kirk about the for fall harvest I'd come up and help him. So it'd be pretty shitty of me to, well, I can't come help you now. I got my own truck to drive. So anyway, it's going to be a little bit before that truck's ready to roll anyway. Just simple permits and me moving into it and stuff. So anyway, I'll be up here probably most of October, or all of October probably, and somewhere around the 1st of November, I'll be ready to start driving my own truck. So anyway, with that said, we'll get on down here and I'll see if you guys remember this place. It's a seed wheat place. So anyway, we'll be back later. Feed and got loaded some seed wheat and came down to get some, and trying to see if you guys remember this place. Remember the let me go back out where you can get a better view. Remember the place that had the silo, the grain silo, and they made an office building out of it. So run back inside and kind of do a little quick walk around. She's back here doing the billing right now, and she's back here doing the billing right now. So I wanted to bring you back in and remind you guys of this place. It's a great big grain silo, and they've turned it into an office. There's a little kitchenette right in here. There's like an office back here, and then around the other side there's another office. This is the main desk area where they do all the scales and weighing out and everything, and the billing processes. And what was your first name again?
Louise.
Louise.
And you're?
Stan.
Stan.
Yeah. And her husband would be in here, but he's out with another customer, loading up some more seed wheat. And yeah, I come down from St. Louis. I bought that truck, but I didn't bring it with me. I parked it. I just left it at the dealer. It's not ready to go on the road anyway. I got to get permits and paperwork, and I had already made a commitment to Kirk to work fall harvest for him. So my new truck that I just bought is down in St. Louis at the dealer, and somewhere between now and the 1st of November, I'm going to run down and pick it up. I don't know when. I'll just figure that out. But in the meantime, I'm in Kirk's truck down here loading this seed wheat up. So, okay, you ready with the billing? Very good. All right, thank you very much, and
Stan, we'll see you next year.
All right, I gotta see. Is my they sign the walls. Everybody signs walls when they come in here. You see all these different letters and stuff. You know,
did you get a picture?
Yeah. This whole wall is just nothing but people signing the walls. You know, so I had to sign mine, and let's see, it's still there, right there. Sasnak's July 19th of 2019. I came down here. So
really.
Yeah, that was a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
So
that was soon.
So, yeah. But they got all kinds of neat stuff. If you remember from the previous video last year, they have the skulls and everything, and we were all trying to figure out. Okay, this is for new people that are new to the channel. Try to figure out what that skull is. Okay, try to figure out what that skull is. Look, it's got a little beak on the front. Okay.
Very unusual. Most people have to.
Most people don't get it. I knew exactly what it was, but most people don't get. Yeah,
right,
I knew exactly what it was.
Good.
This is like a coyote or something. Beaver or
this is
a badger.
No, this is a cougar.
Cougar. Oh, okay.
Mountain lion.
Mountain lion. That's some kind of a big dog, right?
I actually don't.
Like a wolf or something. This would be a beaver, right? Yeah, beaver.
Yep.
And then you got several of them down in here. You got a little bitty bird ones here.
Bird ones.
There's a little bird one. Yeah, all kinds of neat little stuff. Yeah, they just got all kinds of little knickknacks and antique kind of stuff. Big bullet stuff. Where was that one really big bullet you had? There it is, right here. I don't know what it is. Like a.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is.
This one. You haven't seen the biggest one.
Oh, which one is that?
Well, it's a casing.
Yeah.
My 90mm.
Oh yes. Oh, that is when I was in the military. I was in Fort Hood in the Army. I was 2nd Armored Division. I did tanks, M1 tanks, and the main gun. Okay, the main gun on a 105mm gun. The casing is like this. It's basically just like a cartridge on a rifle, but it's just much bigger. I mean, look how big that thing is. You know. So anyway, he's got all kinds of neat stuff. Sawed-off shotgun. I won't talk about that.
You had another one up there.
Where was the railroad spike knife?
Oh, it's up right here. One of them. Let's see.
Right here. Here we go. All kinds of neat antique stuff. Yeah, that's like a high-grade steel railroad spike.
High carbon steel.
Yeah.
HCS. See, it says HCS on the back.
Oh, okay.
HCS, high carbon steel.
Oh, there it is. Okay, right on the top.
HCS, high carbon steel.
Yeah, and they made a knife out of it because it's such good quality steel. Most railroad spikes don't have that. That's a.
They say HCS on the back of them.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. This one is now. This had a bone handle.
Okay. Is that a railroad spike metal too?
Actually, that is a file.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see the markings up here.
Old file.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, his dad's
metal
old files. You know.
And here's opera glasses.
Yeah.
What is this thing here?
Oh, it's a weight.
Oh, for like on the end of a scale here or something?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the weight. Now this scale is much smaller, but they would hang it on the end here, one of the ends, and it'd be a counterbalance for a scale. There you go. There's a small one for this size right here. Yeah, and there's a bugle. Yeah.
And here's
all kinds of neat stuff.
Yeah, you know what this is?
Flare gun. You told me you put it in the cockpit.
Yeah. Top of a plane.
Yeah, in like a World War II plane, they would take this, and you see the little notches right here. There's a port in the canopy of a plane, and they would lock that in, and they'd shoot it, and they would shoot a flare out.
Excellent explanation.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah. Well, you told me that last year, so I just remembered it. So, all right. Well, I better get on the road.
Well, great to see you, Stan.
So, you bet. Nice meeting you again, and we will. I don't know if I'll be back down. I think this is the last of the seed wheat for the year, isn't it? For the wheat anyway, because I think he's just about done. So.
I'm
guessing.
But things always have happened, and there could be replants.
Do you guys sell other seeds like corn and rye? It's just strictly wheat.
Wheat, triticale, and rye.
And rye. Okay, the grasses. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Triticale is a grain, small grain, but it's triticale.
Triticale.
It's a wheat cross between wheat and rye, and it's
what do they use it for?
Mainly forages in this area. It's a great graze out.
Okay.
It's better than wheat. Has more foliage, cheaper cost per gain.
Okay.
And cattle people love it.
Okay. All right. So they plant it for the cattle to graze off of it.
Right,
they don't harvest it except for the seeds.
Well, not the seed. They harvest it for forage.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
They can make silage or hay.
Was this it? Okay. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There we go.
That's it.
All right. Well, I better get on the road. So.
Yeah. And our son does this book. the wheat book. It's considered
Wheat
the
varieties?
wheat Bible.
Wheat varieties for Kansas. I mean, look at that. And your son wrote
Does
this.
that.
Okay.
And he does a newsletter. But anyway, it's pretty popular. Did we give Kirk a thing?
Well, maybe this young
You
man
probably
would like
might
one.
one.
Oh, license plate. There you go.
You can put
Kansas
that.
wheat. You
Yeah,
bet.
Louise and our daughter Merritt designed those.
Right.
I'll
Oh,
mail
okay.
your daughter. It was your idea.
Yeah.
No,
I
we're
still
fine.
got my empty hat, my
Okay,
walkout.
good.
Yeah, I still got that. I think it's at home in Texas.
Well, now we're
Yeah.
giving these out.
Yeah, there you go. There
Well,
you
you
go.
should have worn your cap today rather than
'Cause the wind?
hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's a nice heavy one, so
Yeah, it doesn't fly off.
Well,
It's not
yeah.
like straw.
Pull down over your ears.
you're in camp. Well, thanks for coming, Stan.
All right, take
Always
care.
a treat.
Be good. Take care.
Yeah, highlight of the day.
There you go. All right, be good. Take care. And everything I need is right in here, right? Very good. Thank you. Those are true salt of the earth people there. I just love them. Let me get inside the truck here. And I says, what is that? And he goes, outhouse. And I'm like, an outhouse? He goes, yeah, that's an outhouse for, oh, I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna have to come up with the name. But anyway, back in the early 1900s, 1920, 25, right looking through there, about the same time Bonnie and Clyde were running around the country, raising Cain. There was a gang out in there, a bank robbing type gang. And anyway, that outhouse came from their homestead. So he collects that kind of stuff, and there's stories in it. He can sit there and tell you a million stories about stuff. So anyway, all right, well, this is enough for today. I think you've had enough excitement. I'm gonna head back up to the farm, and by the time I get there, I think he's gonna put me in the red truck this year. So the red Peterbilt 386, I think. And so anyway, I'm holding this camera. I need to put it down while I'm driving here. So we'll holler at you later. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye.